Hi guys, so today we'll be discussing some topics in the enterprise networking. We'll be discussing the classification of networks and the topology. So classification of networks, there are four classifications. The PAN, LAN, WAN, and MAN. First is the PAN or Personal Area Network. It is a computer network formed around a person. It is generally consists of a computer, mobile, or personal digital assistant. So this personal area network can be used for establishing communication among these personal devices for connecting to a digital network and internet. It is also an interconnection of devices within the range of 10 meters. Just 10 meters. Next is the LAN or Local Area Network. It is a group of computer and peripheral devices which are connected in a limited area such as school, laboratory, home, and office building. So it's much more wide than the PAN. So this LAN, it is a widely useful network for sharing resources like files, printers, games, and other applications. The simplest type of LAN network is to connect computers and a printer in someone's home or office. So in general, LAN will be used as one type of transmission medium. Next is the WAN or Wide Area Network. So WAN is a computer network which is spread across a large geographical area. So the WAN system could be a connection of a LAN which connects with other LANs using telephone lines and radio waves. It is mostly limited to an enterprise or an organization. So this one is a connection of other LANs. LAN to LAN equals 1. Next is the MAN or Metropolitan Area Network. It is consists of a computer network across an entire city, college campus, or a small region. So this type of network is much larger than the LAN, which is mostly limited to a single building or site. Depending upon the type of configuration, this type of networks allows to cover an area from a several miles to 10 of miles. So that. Next is the topology. We're done with the classification of networks. Network topology. So network topologies describes the methods in which all elements of a network are mapped. The topology terms refers to both physical and logical layout. So there are types of networking topologies. The first is the physical topology. It acts an actual layout of the computer cables and the other network devices. So it refers to the interconnected structure of a local area network. The method employed to connect the physical devices on the network with the cables and the type of cable used all constitute with a physical topology. Next is the logical topology. So this gives an insight about the network's physical design. It is a concept in networking that defines the architecture of the communication mechanism for all nodes in a network. Using network equipment such as routers and switches, the logical topology of a network can be dynamically maintained and reconfigured. Next, so these are the types. We have the types of physical topology. So first is the point-to-point. So the network consists of a direct link between two computers, as you can see in the figure. So It is the easiest of all network topologies. Since it is the easiest, so this has an advantage. So this type of topology is the fastest and highly reliable than other type of connections since there is a direct connection between two computers. Uh, in this topology, there's no need for a network operating system. It also does not need an expensive server as individual workstations are used to access the files. Uh, there is also no need for any dedicated network technicians because each users set their permission. So next is the bus topology. It uses single cable which connects all included nodes. There is a figure on the right. So bus topology uses a single cable. Then the main cable acts as spine for the entire network. One of the computer in the network as a computer server. So when it has two endpoints, it is known as a linear bus topology. So this also has an advantage and disadvantage. So the benefits or advantages of this bus topology is the cost of the cable is very less compared to other topology. So it is widely used to build a small network. This kind of topology is also famous for LAN networks because they are inexpensive and easy to install. Mm. It is also widely used when a network installation is small, simple, or temporary. So it is one of the passive topologies. So computers on the bus only listen for data being sent that are not responsible for moving the data from one computer to others. Next is the ring topology. So the ring topology is literally a ring topology. This topology uses token to pass information from one computer to another. In this topology, all the messages travel through a ring in the same time. So this topology, the advantages of this topology is easy to install and reconfigure. Adding or deleting device in ring topology needs you to move only two connections. Only two connections since it is connected in a ring form. The troubleshooting process is difficult in a ring topology. Failure of one computer can disturb the whole network. So it offers equal access to all computers of the networks. Faster error checking and acknowledgement. So it has fast error checking. Next is the star topology. In the star topology, all computers connect with the help of a hub. This cable is called central node, and all other nodes are connected to this central node. It's the most popular on LAN network as they are inexpensive and is easy to install. So the benefits of this star topology, it is easy to troubleshoot, set up, and modify. It only those nodes are affected that has failed. So it is not the same as the ring topology since the ring topology are connected to each other. So this has fast performance with few nodes and very low network traffic. In star topology, addition, deletion, and moving of the devices are easy. As you can see, it is easy. Next is the mesh topology. So mesh topology has a unique network design in which each computer on the networks connects to every other. It is developed in P2P or point-to-point connection between all devices of the networks. It offers high level of redundancy. Even so, if one network cable fails, still the data has an alternative path to reach its destination. There are two types of mesh topology: the partial mesh and the full mesh topology. So we're going to discuss first the partial mesh topology. So in the partial mesh topology, few devices are connected with just two or three devices. As you can see, there are difference in their figure. So mm, the next, the full mesh topology is the every nodes or devices are directly connected with each other. Yes, it is in the figures. So the advantages. The network can be expanded without disrupting current users. Need extra capable compared with other topologies. It has complicated implementations. No traffic problem as nodes has dedicated links. It has multiple links, so if any single route is blocked, then other routes should be used for data communication. Point-to-point links make a fault identification isolation process easy, and it helps to avoid the chances of network failure by connecting all the systems to a central node. So that's for the mesh topology. Next is the tree topology. So tree topology has root nodes and all other nodes are connected, which form a hierarchy. So it is also known as a hierarchical topology. So this topology integrates various star topology together in a single bus, so it's known as star bus topology. So tree topology is very common network which is similar to bus and star topology. So the benefits or advantages of these three topologies is the failure of one node never affect the rest of the network. So it is really a benefit, it's really an advantage. Node expansion is fast and easy. Detection of error is an easy process and it is easy to maintain and manage. Next is the hybrid topology. Uh, it combines two or more topologies. So as you can see, this is a combination of two or more topologies. So the advantage of this is it offers the easiest method for error detecting and troubleshooting. It highly effective and flexible networking topology, and it is scalable so that you can increase your network size. But the disadvantage is the design of hybrid topology is very complex. It is more complex than the mesh topology. So this is one of the most costliest process or topology. Next, thank you. So that's all. That's for today. Thank you.